This video is brought to you by the guys from Geeks in the City for your video game and anime needs. Hey guys, this is Biz from Geeks in the City, and I got another Black Clover video for you. This time, I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite Black Clover characters. In this video, I'm going to discuss which 5 characters in Black Clover are my personal favorite and why. To kick off number 5, my first favorite is the Captain of the Golden Dawns, William Bongen. So, upon this guy's introduction, he's always established as top-tier captain due to the fact that he's considered the closest person to be the next Magic Emperor. What I personally like about William is the overall mystery behind his design and world tree magic. His first use of his magic is always hinted as being well beyond standard magic, as he manages to summon dozens of tree branches that cover the entire sky. In addition, I found the fact that he can beat an entire army of Diamond Kingdom soldiers by just summoning a massive tree a major highlight in the series. Regarding his backstory, he's definitely had a more tragic story than most characters, but despite being of noble birth, he was ostracized by everyone around him until he met another person that I will be talking about later on. But overall, I like that William is one of the nicer captains in the series, which is kind of ironic since the members of his squad are a bunch of stuck-up jerks. But taking him into consideration, he's compassionate enough to let Yuno into his squad, looking past his background, and instead looking at his potential. And he showed enough compassion and understanding to allow Paji to control his body, with the elf even calling him his first and only human friend. Finally, the fact that we have yet to see the full extent of his body powers only makes me more invested in his character. So at number 4 is Silvermillion Slover, aka the first Magic Emperor. Now, the reason he's only number 4 on this list is because while he is a legend, his character is one I've seen before. His character is meant to stand as a symbol for the main protagonist to strive for, which I find important to tell a good story. In addition, his light magic is still a rarity even among the current Black Clover era, and let's not forget that he did single-handedly defeat a demon Lit, which is a very important event in the entirety of the series. So, no Black Clover favorite character list is complete without including the main man himself, Asta. So, I won't get into too much detail about why I like his loud, hyperactive sword wield.
15 years of growing up together and that's how you talk to me?
But as you can check out my last video about why I like Black Clover in general, all I'm going to say is that I like the fact that he's an outcast character, which is I'm a sucker for, and plus, I always enjoy seeing Asta in a fight, busting out his anti-magic swords to later smack down some cocky jerky faces. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't talk about the OG elf himself, Lit. Even before his official introduction into the series, I was already interested in his character through the flashbacks shown by the members of the Eye of the Midnight Sun. In fact, his eventual revival was one of the main reasons I stayed a committed fan to the series altogether. In addition, I knew this guy would be immensely powerful, and my hunch was right on the money when he bought both Asta and Yuna single-handedly with no Grimoire and not even fully awake after his revival. And then when it came to the battle with the devil, he literally almost one-shot him using the power of his fellow elves, which I personally thought was an epic moment in that fight entirely. Finally, it was nice to see that along with his great power was also someone of good heart, who wanted to coexist between his race and humans. My only complaint is that after the battle with the devil, he didn't get much interaction except with his fellow elves. Finally, at number 1, I'm going to give it to Julian Corner, aka the current Magic Emperor. Okay, you can't be the leader of the Magic Knights and hold the title for the main protagonist and to strive for without having some open magic of your own. And time magic kind of falls in that category. Regarding how Julian uses his time magic is definitely more thought out than other characters with similar powers. I like that when Julius fights with actual strategy in fighting. For example, his time sphere in which he uses to attract his opponents is one of the most original techniques I've seen in story anime in a long time. Lastly, what I like about Julius in general is what he represents. His goal is to create a kingdom of free of prejudice where everyone can live on equal ground, which is essentially the goal of the main protagonist, as well as the end result of the series itself. Whenever both the main protagonist and his idol share the same goal, it foreshadows a bond that lasts through the entirety of a series. So, if Julius does die sometime in the future, I believe his death will leave an impact that will change the course of the series, especially among the main cast. And this was always hinted at as a supposed death against Pachi. Okay guys, this has been my Black Clover top 5 favorite characters video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and look for more Geeks in the City content in the future. This has been Biz. You guys stay safe and stay geeky.